I made my way. Said I dial on her, told that bitch she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safe that's full of Franklins and a shoulder full of stripes.
Yo, what's good, Compton? Here we go. Yo, they forgot the title, you know what I'm saying? So, me and my brown brother right here, we got a new show coming out called the Gold Cup Logos. So, I know it's new, so that's why we got the small one. So, what we're going to do is we're going to break it down. Of course, I'm black, he's brown, and what? We throw down. Hell yeah. So every time, what we're going to do is, loud as you can, we're going to toast to all the positive things in life. And when we toast, we're going to say salute. So on the count of three, let's say salute. 1, 2, 3. Salute. All right, what you toasting for?
You know, Comptonmania amped up, teamed together to bring a community together. I swam up from the Amazon and found family right here with Sean Black in Inglewood. And what we're trying to do as a community, as a new family together, bringing all you here, welcoming us all together, is just celebrate that unity. You know what I mean? I think that's time for salute!
Salute! Hey. Amped Up is not only just about wrestling, but we want to show positivity for the team and the youth. And we are highly against street and gang violence. So we lost a loved one, y'all know how it feels. But we, little by little, we can change that. All you guys. So, to peace, salute!
Salute! That's right, you're feeling it. You know, it's not just about wrestling. You know, like I said, we're a family together as people. And we had, a lot of things going on recently, but we're trying to make sure that everybody feel welcome here. You know, we had the first ladies match in Comptonmania Amped Up history. I'm not even a real human. You know, I'm like half fish. So, we're here and we appreciate you all coming out and spending the night with us. And tonight, we're all family. Yeah. Salute!
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed to Sean Black and Karana. We have a note from our chief investor. He could not be here tonight, and so we received an email from some of you may not be familiar with Mr. Dwight Privilege. And Mr. Dwight Privilege, he has this message specifically for you, Mr. Sean Black. He says, the following message is made possible by a generous donation from the Privilege Trust. For over 10 generations, they've been developing sketchy areas like Compton into places people actually want to live.
That's right.
This is not me, this is Dwight Privilege. He says, the Privilege Trust, he says, the privilege is theirs. He says, attention Comptonmania fans, it is I, Dwight Privilege, the handsome tall glass of almond milk that brings in all the honeys and spends all the money. He says, first off, let me say shame on all of you Compton maniacs, because Comptonmania should not be a thing. Oh my goodness. He says, I told my Amped Up Wrestling co-owner Sean Black to cancel all Comptonmanias. And instead you decided to double down and make Comptonmania one of the biggest wrestling shows in the inner city.
Yeah, right?
He says this, he says, if you're applauding right now, shame on you. And shame on you, Sean Black. Again, if you're applauding right now, you are what makes Amped Up Wrestling terrible. However, he says, your hero, Dwight Privilege, has a way for you to redeem yourself. As you know, Sean Black has recently recovered from a broken nose and is very happy to be back in action. Well, it's time to destroy that happiness. Oh my goodness. He says, I, Dwight Privilege, hereby announce a $5,000 bounty on Sean Black's nose. He says, teach him a lesson of humility, and if you could walk away with $5,000, Don't go easy on him. He says, I want Sean Black, the so-called hero of the inner city, crying, bloody, and unable to breathe. He says, Dwight has spoken. What do you guys have to say about that?
I can't believe he could fit all that in with all this time doing all this real estate stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on here.
What do you think about this? Are you prepared? Like,
It's real warriors back there, and I know nobody will take that stupid bounty from that sellout.
Wake up and bake, never hate, gotta get to this cake. I never stress, but this money at stake. I brush my teeth, pray, wash my face, and thank God I stay far away from the fakes. Remember days wasn't safe, now we got thousands tucked in the safe. Target practice, case you wanna come and see. I take
yo, the stranger had to come out to LA tonight because I heard about the white privilege's bounty on Sean Black. And personally, well, if you shut up and listen, then you'll be able to hear what I gotta say. Because you guys are all about to find out that Compton is the stranger's town now. So I'm here to get that $5,000. What do you say?
You know what? See, I'm ready for the occasion. Get a referee out here. Let's do it.
Can we get a referee out here? Are y'all ready to see this match? The Stranger versus the Urban Juggernaut, Sean Black. Make some noise if you want to see that match, ladies and gentlemen.
Business has just picked up.
And the Stranger attacking Sean Black from behind. The bell hasn't even rung. Sean Black just recovering from that broken nose. He just had to have surgery. Oh, missed. He ducks under a clothesline. Oh, missed. Oh, shoulder block. The Urban Juggernaut. Sean Black is into a big body slam. The Stranger rolls to the outside. The Stranger's probably double-checked, double-thinking about taking Dwight Privilege up on his offer.
That's a big dude right there, man. Stranger, you gonna have to earn that money.
The Stranger has been successful here in Comptonmania, and ladies and gentlemen, he's coming back out here trying to make a name for himself, Deshaun, when Dwight Privilege puts out a bounty on the Urban Juggernaut. Listen, the Stranger shoves Piranha, and you know Piranha
again? It was $5,000.
$5,000.
I'll go break his nose for $5,000.
Oh, when he kicks the second rope, and that goes right there where the sun don't shine.
With the twigs and berries.
The juices and berries are not flowing right there, ladies and gentlemen. The Urban Juggernaut is hurt. The referee was distracted. Piranha. Oh, to the outside.
Let's get lifted,
Watch
baby.
out, pay attention on the front row. There's flying wrestlers, ladies and gentlemen.
Stranger things aren't it's happening.
Stranger danger is taking place here in Comptonmania 3, where we're taking over for the 99 and the 2000.
Back it up.
Uno, dos.
Nope. I think the Stranger is looking at thief. It's about to steal something. Ooh, to the midsection. Got his arm. Got his neck. Lift off. Oh my God!
A big side effect right
Danger.
there. Danger is in control. Goes into the corner. There it is, a flying senton right there.
All the way.
1, 2, a 2 count.
Here we go. The Stranger looking to use the danger. Ooh. I mean, you keep kicking him in the midsection. What you want him to do? Uh-oh, the Stranger is about to go at the audience. Oh, nice move, stranger. One. No, just one. You're going to have to do more than that to the urban juggernaut. Oh, here we go. He's calling for it. He's calling for it. Oh, he missed. Oh, caught him. Oh! The kidney.
Sean Black is taking control, and now the stranger is reeling. Sean Black, make some noise for the urban juggernaut.
Urban juggernaut. Big Sean, Big Sean, Big Sean, Big Sean. Will it be a double count out? Let's see. Both of them are exhausted. They're tired. They hurting. Not hurting, but hurting. Got him! Got him! Uh-oh. Oh, straight out of Inglewood. Oh my God!
Into a big powerbomb. And the stranger, I don't know how the stranger got out of that, Deshaun.
Oh my God, by the strength of God. That's how. Oh, he just hit him with it. Hit him with it. Uh-oh. Now when he does this move, it is devastating. He's looking pretty good coming back off the surgery right there. Looking really good. Here we go. The urban juggernaut.
Devastating maneuver. The urban juggernaut is setting up to take this win.
Uno, two, no!
It's a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen.
Who's it going to be? This is a really good one right here. Close to call. Oh, he caught him. Ooh, to the midsection. Ooh, I'm going to break him. Stranger said he got it. Looking for that bounty. Ooh, shoulder. Ooh.
Runs him right into that corner. Sean Black is hurt.
Oh, he got him. He got him. Stranger thing, 1, 2, no!
And Sean Black, I don't know how he did that, because the way that boot nailed him in the nose, ladies and gentlemen, the doctors just recently reconstructed that nose. Sean Black may be hurt, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh,
The stranger may be collecting on that $5,000 bounty. He's trying to set up to pull this thing out. The urban juggernaut hasn't moved since he took that boot to the face.
The stranger calling for it. Stranger saying it's the end. He's smelling that $5,000. He's trying to get paid.
Stranger goes for the frog splash, but he missed.
Oh, the urban juggernaut.
He's
is
going for the
angry.
Inglewood splash.
Ran right through. Hey! 1, 2, 3. What a match! What a match!
Referee checking on both competitors, but ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the urban juggernaut, Sean Black! Sean Black trying to recover. This is his first match back. Come on, make some noise for Sean Black! His first match back after the surgery. And ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Gold Cup Local!
Salute!
Let's give him a big salute!
Salute! So do you think the stranger gonna get that money though? He did kick him in the nose though.
Legendary baller like Mike, like Will. 96 Impala, thug like 4 wheels. Up against the wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we have the Effed Up and Comptonmania programs.